the beginning, there were no save systems. And then video games said, let there be save systems, and we saw that it was good. Instead of finishing games in one enormous go, memorizing the secret password that let us carry on where we'd left off, or leaving our console on for 11 days straight until someone needed the plug for the vacuum cleaner, we could store our progress in the clever computer brain of our games machine. Thanks, computer brain! Please don't realise you're much more powerful than human brains. Except now we have a gajillion old save files from a bajillion old games, and things can get a little complicated. Consider the following situations that are basically guaranteed to arise whenever you dust off and load up an old game save.
If you're like me, when you play a game that allows for multiple saves, you take the advantage and have, like, 7,000 of them. You know, just in case. Do you want the save where you sided with this dude, or the one where you sided with the other one? Is the last autosave any good? Do you want to overwrite the autosave? Why is my character half naked in this one?
Because I'm thinking smoking pipe and British accent.
Okay, who sold all my clothes? Mike, I'm looking at you. Wearing my clothes. Multiple saves are a minefield, particularly if there are different approaches to a game, such as with Dishonored. Which save was your low chaos stealth no kill save for one achievement, and which was your high chaos all guns blazing save for the other one? Pick the wrong save and past you is going to get real mad for wasting their precious time. At least some games have tiny screenshots so you get a visual guide of which one is your save. That's all just round shapes. I think I might just go play Rocket League.
When you finally decide on a save, the first thing you'll likely notice is what you're wearing. Or what you're not.
Damn it, Mike, stop messing with my saves!
Games which let you dress and be-weapon yourself can confuse the heck out of present-day you. Why did you decide to go with that outfit? And in GTA Online, it can really show off how long it's been since you last played. Shorts? In October? I think not. Best update to a more autumnal theme. Yes, I'm aware that Los Santos doesn't really have seasons except that bit of snow at Christmas, but I really like the muted reds and beiges of fall. I mean, I've written to Rockstar to ask for more customizable seasonal swatches in GTA 6, but they won't answer my letters. I just want to make Trevor's eyes pop. Is that such a crime?
In a world where most video games have reached a consensus as to the best buttons for each move, there are 3 words that strike fear into the heart of any player. Different button mapping. What is shoot in every gun-wielding game is run in the Assassin's Creed series, and to run in Rockstar games you have to tap A or X, whereas every other game you have to push in the left stick. And talking of A or X, it's doubly confusing if you switch to an Xbox game after playing on PlayStation. When a game tells you to press X, you do, but you forget you've switched consoles and you accidentally press A, causing your character to do a happy little jump instead. Do not mock me, main character. I control you. And speaking of jumping, it was particularly annoying in Fallout 4 where A was mapped to interact rather than jump. I had to remap the buttons because I tried to jump over a rock, but was actually trying to force my character to interact with it. I'll make your face interact with a rock in a minute. But seriously, if you jump back into an old save when you've recently been playing another game, it's a real pain in the arse trying to unlearn and relearn 2 completely different button layouts. And if you remapped the buttons yourself, God help you.
Often as you progress through a game, you unlock new abilities for your character, such as improvements to damage your health, or even completely new powers with which to eviscerate your enemies. Eviscerate. And that's all good. After all, who doesn't enjoy progress? Until, that is, you go back to an old save, completely forget what powers you had equipped, and... I meant to do that. With all sorts of different powers to unlock, and some games offering multiple combinations and leveling systems, it can be quite the adjustment period as you try to jump back into things. Wait, which skill tree did I invest in on this playthrough? Was it electric powers? It was probably electric powers.
From time to time, we all like to dip back into older games from a series we love. However, as franchises get older, they often grow and evolve, meaning that when we go back to an older title, we try and do something that wasn't added until the next game. There's nothing more humiliating than, while playing Assassin's Creed 2, trying to call in an arrow storm from the sequel Brotherhood. These chumps are going to be sorry when my assassin pals rain down arrow death from above. Assassins, go! Some Brotherhood this is. It also works the other way. Jump forwards into an old save from a sequel game and completely forget you have a much easier way of dealing with a situation, such as this large quantity of goons trying to give a slightly older Ezio a violent lifectomy. Seriously, I went from an Arkham City save to an Arkham Knight save and forgot I had a Batmobile. What are you?
This will go down in history.
Sometimes you load up a save only to find that you're in the middle of a quest, and then when you look at the quest description, you realise you have no idea who any of these people are. You sort of know all the characters, but you're not sure from where.
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move.
It's like going to a school reunion. Oh, hey, you? How's the small business and/or family going? Getting back into the game is a nightmare. Hang on, I've got to see who? I don't even know them. Are they good or are they evil? Do I need to bring cake or a vast array of weapons? Or both? This is particularly difficult in a game with more races and characters and factions and histories than Game of Thrones. And I mean the books, not the TV show. Including the appendices, the Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, and the maps. Do your homework, kids. Actually, no, wait, this is not suitable for children, don't do that. Next stop, the Elder Scrolls Wiki. I'm sorry, but how am I supposed to keep track of all the different names for elves in every game I play and with whom they're each individually affiliated? I want to say Frodo?
After you sink 20 odd hours into exploring a video game world, the place can start to feel like a second home. Back when you were gallivanting around in said game world, it got to the point where you didn't even need to look at the map to work out where to go next. Maps? Puh! I know this road like the back of my hand. The f*** is that? However, come back after a few months away from your favourite fictional land and what?
I have no memory of this place.
Soon you're more lost than Christopher Columbus looking for a better trade route to India. Oh my god, Albion, have better signage. What do you mean the sign maker died when I chose to save my dog instead of the population?
Oh, he's such a little cutie.
I'm sorry, I just really like that dog. It doesn't help that in some games, even dropping a waypoint marker on the map doesn't always send you in the right direction on the roads. All you know is that it's vaguely over there, and there could be any number of mountains or monstrosities in the way. Thank God for fast travel. I remember I need to be in Markarth, so I just jumped straight to Markarth. Where the hell is Markarth? Are you Markarth?
Sometimes you remember a game you enjoyed and you think, why did I ever stop playing this game? And then you load up your most recent save. Ah, that's why. Maybe it was a brutal boss fight, maybe it was a painful platforming stage, or perhaps the most evil of all gaming devices, a quick time event. Not all of us have the reflexes of a highly trained ninja. Nothing is quite as embarrassing as realising post-reload that you stopped playing that game everyone totally loves because you rage quit. Being confronted with your complete failure of an attempt is something that no one wants to deal with. Fortunately, you're the only one that will ever see this.
I saw it.
Shut up.
So those are some of the things that are guaranteed to happen when you load up an old save. Share us your save woes in the comments below, and why not like and subscribe to Outside Extra. Just check out one of these videos as well, and also you should check out our previous save, Outside Xbox. They're alright, they're pretty good. They've got like a lot of old saves of lists, just like this one, which you should go check out.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
There you go.